Going back to Ezekiel 35:9, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. It said the same thing in Isaiah 14:21. Once the Most High take y'all out of power, y'all not coming back into no type of power. It's a wrap for you. Alright? There will be no more nothing of Esau. Alright? No remembrance, no none of that. Alright? The only thing that's gonna happen is you getting, once you, like the Most High said, you getting taken out of power. Alright? And that's gonna be the end of you. Alright? It says, because thou, this verse 10, Ezekiel 35:10, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. Alright? It says, therefore as I live, saith the Lord power. Ezekiel 35:11, therefore as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thy hatred against them. I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. And I will make myself known amongst them when I have judged thee. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. Alright, so this is the Most High. Alright, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, let Esau know, you know, all that shit you've been talking, I've been hearing, I've been seeing everything you've been doing, alright, and all the blasphemies that's coming out your mouth, alright, and the blasphemous works that you have committed, I've seen them, speaking from the perspective of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Right, the Most High seen it. Alright, and the Most High is righteous. Just like, once again, you in court, you on trial. The Most High ran down everything that you've been doing and what he's going to do to you. Just like the judge say, on this account, we found the defendant guilty. On this account, we found him guilty. On this account, we found him guilty. And then they total up your years. Well, this is what's happening to you right now. Alright, this is what the Most High is doing to you. Alright, he running down your offenses as it pertains to the law. You got your law. When Jake break your law, you alright, you throw the book at him. Well, this is the book. Yeah, we throwing at you. Alright. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thine envy, which thou hast used against thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known amongst them when I have judged thee. Alright. So the Lord is letting you know, you Edomites, alright, that he's seen, okay, and heard everything that you've been doing. You guilty. And there's no way, like, if you really ask an Edomite, I mean, he's a damn liar, but if you ask an Edomite, you know, do you think you should be judged for this? And they say no, it just show how wicked that is, man. This is history. This is in your book. Everything that you've done has been recorded by the Most High. Not only by the Most High put the Spirit on you to record your own wickedness, man. You're a big liar. A big hypocrite, man. Just like when you look, you know, just to make a point, like when you look at the Revolutionary War, all the Revolutionary War was America fighting England because they didn't want to get taxed no more. There ain't no righteous shit. They be teaching you that in school, like, oh, America righteous. We stood up against England. No, they just didn't want to pay taxes no more. But in turn, they taxed their people. One of the foundations of your country is fighting off England to not be taxed. But then you turn around and tax everybody in your nation. You're a big hypocrite, man. You're a big liar, man. This is Esau. This is how his mind works, man. They can't do it to me, but I can do it to them. Come on, man. This is crazy. Alright? It is. This is Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Alright, when it says if any man have an ear, let him hear, it's talking about the ear of understanding. Everybody got ears, alright, born some damn accident or whatever, you know. But it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Alright, what is captivity? Slavery, bondage. Who led into captivity, man? Alright, transatlantic slave trade is like the biggest. No, it's been slavery for years, like amongst the ancient world, and like hardcore bondage that's been going on. But the transatlantic slave trade is like the biggest slavery known to man, other than Egypt, which that was us too. Alright, it's the biggest slavery known to man. Alright, and you, Esau, you led us into captivity, or into bondage. Alright, so the scriptures say, he that leadeth into captivity shall what? Go into captivity, meaning you're going into slavery. Alright, not only will you get your blood shed for the blood that you have shed, you'll be put in hardcore bondage like you put us in hardcore bondage. And your hardcore bondage ain't, what we gonna do to y'all gonna make that slavery look like child's play, man. Scriptures say you're gonna render unto them double. You know, we don't even know what we gonna be doing yet. We ain't got the power yet. We ain't got the new bodies. But it's gonna be it's gonna be horrific for you. Just think about like the Most High said, we shall thy mind shall meditate terror. Don't be sitting around just thinking of stuff to do to y'all, man. Just like y'all used to do us. Like Willie Lynch is the perfect example of that. That nigga, that Edomite, he sat there and wrote all that down. He meditated that evil. When you read that shit, he meditated that evil. And that's what we gonna do to you, but it's not gonna be evil, it's gonna be righteous. It's gonna be a righteous recompense for what you done to us. And that's the so-called white man worst fear. That's your worst fear, like they say, black retribution. That's your worst fear. You fear that. You scared of that. You scared that you're gonna have to pay for the shit you done. Because you know it's wicked. I ain't with that, you know, we let bygones be bygones and all that goofy shit. Nah, you gotta pay for what you done. So that's, you shed blood, your blood gotta get shed. You put people in hardcore bondage, you gotta get put in hardcore bondage. You was selling our kids away from y'all. We gonna have fun doing that shit. As soon as the Edomite baby born, snatching him. He going up the street, or whatever. Send it to another. You know, we gonna have access to many mansions. You know, I'm sending it to another planet, man. You know, Lord willing. Let you get, you know, I might even not even do that. You know, I'll let you get, you know, acquainted with your children. You know, parents love their children. Let you get acquainted with them. Let you, you know, see them take their first steps and all that shit. Wow, and snatch them, take them to the damn somewhere else, man. Sell them. That's what y'all used to do to us, right? Lashings, you know, they did to us, right? Why don't you deserve it? Why do you that's the pride of an Edomite. Going back to Proverbs 6 and 16, a proud look, a proud spirit. That's the pride of an Edomite, man. They think can't nothing happen to them. They just walking around this bitch like everything going good, like everything's sweet out here, man. Like him. Like everything, like nothing in the world could possibly happen to them. But it's gonna happen, man. Same way y'all put us on them boats, we're gonna put y'all on them boats. Stuff you in there like a sardine can. Stuff you in there. Alright? Throw you over the rail. You know? All that type of shit, man. All the shit y'all did to us. I'm trying to think of some more shit, man. You know, so vast. Alright? We not gonna write anything. We not gonna write no unrighteous decrees like y'all. But you don't have to write unrighteous decrees if you ruling over Esau. All you gotta do is have righteous decrees, which is the scriptures. He's gonna lose his fucking mind. He's wicked. All you gotta do is have a righteous book like the scriptures. He's gonna lose his mind, man. He can't be a homosexual. He's gonna lose his mind. Oh, I can't eat pork. What about the shellfish? Gumbo. You know, all this dumb ass shit. So the righteousness of the book is what's going to destroy Esau in the kingdom, other than versus some righteous decree. Some unrighteous decrees. Oh, we got righteous decrees. That's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill his spirit, and he can't be wicked. And he's still gonna try to get his wickedness off, but we're gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? To tax you, man. Ain't gonna be no Edomite runaway slaves. Y'all might try it, you know. But that's gonna make the kingdom, you know, putting the nations in subjection and ruling over them and teaching them right from wrong, which we will do. Is gonna be fulfilling. I don't want to say, you know, fun, fulfilling, and righteous, man. All right. But Revelation 13:10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. He that killeth, going back to the whole lesson, all right? He that killeth with the sword got to be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, because the saints, all right, the hopeful elect is the only one that's waiting on this recompense. If you ask Jake out here, we need to get over it. We need to get past it. Excuse me. We need to get over it. We need to get past it. You know, that was a long time ago, brother. That's evil, brother. Why you want to do that to somebody? Because they did it to us. Why you hate them? They hate us.